This is a true story that happened to my friend, who recounted that it took place when his younger sister was about to be born. They lived in Balikpapan, a small oil-producing city in East Kalimantan, Indonesia, in the mid-1970s. As evening fell, my friend's mother sensed that the time for childbirth was near. Her father then went to fetch the midwife, whom they referred to as Datuk Bidan, to assist with the delivery. In their community, midwives were commonly relied upon for childbirth assistance instead of doctors, possibly due to the limited availability of doctors and access to hospitals. All preparations were in place when the childbirth process began. However, the birth of my friend's sibling did not proceed as smoothly as expected. The first complication was a breech birth, with the feet coming out first, prolonging the process. At one point, my friend's mother became too weak to continue pushing, and tension mounted, especially when Datuk Bidan announced her surrender. But what startled my friend's father was the reason for her surrender. "There's a ghost disturbing this childbirth process," said Datuk Bidan, causing a stir in the household. "If it's like this, try calling Kai Salman," Datuk Bidan continued, referring to an elder. Datuk Bidan then instructed my friend's father to fetch Kai Salman, providing directions to his house. To make a long story short, Kai Salman arrived at their house. He immediately sensed that a supernatural entity was disrupting the childbirth process. He instructed my friend's father to find 20 jackfruit leaves, which were promptly gathered. Kai Salman then took out some items he had brought with him, including a knife with a leather sheath placed on the table. He slowly drew the knife from its sheath, revealing a brass blade. Using the tip of the knife, Kai Salman applied a small amount of lime solution to the jackfruit leaves that had been collected by my friend's father. He inscribed some strange characters on the leaves, murmuring what sounded like ancient mantras as he did so. "Place them outside the window," Kai Salman said, handing the leaves to my friend's father. Without delay, my friend's father inserted the leaves between the wooden window frames from the outside. Miraculously, shortly after this was done, my friend's mother successfully completed the childbirth process. The baby, my friend's sibling, was born safely. Everyone was overjoyed. What they didn't know was what creature had actually been causing the disturbance. A few days later, Datuk Bidan and Kai Salman revealed the truth. They explained that the creature disrupting the childbirth was a Kuyang. According to the belief of the people of Balikpapan, a Kuyang is a ghostly figure with the head of a woman and only intestines and internal organs from the neck down. This ghost flies with its head and organs in search of blood. In their belief system, these ghosts are actually manifestations of people who have studied black magic. During the day, they may appear as normal humans, but at night, they transform into Kuyangs and roam around seeking prey to suck blood from, particularly babies. Remarkably, these Kuyangs can suck blood from a distance, and they have a particular fondness for baby blood. They learn black magic by making pacts with demons, aiming to achieve wealth and success, but at the cost of transforming into ghosts at night and having to feed on blood. In my friend's case, it turned out that this creature had marked his mother while the couple was out walking in their area every morning. They had been counting down the days until childbirth. So if the Kuyang had not been expelled at that time, my friend's mother might have run out of blood because it was being sucked from a distance, and the baby could have died from blood loss. Therefore, this story serves as a warning for everyone to always be cautious when walking in unfamiliar areas, and to remain vigilant against the strange stares of people observing us.